What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to a very exciting video where we unveil Naby Keita as Liverpool's new number 8. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this transfer. Naby Keita is one of the most exciting young centre midfielders in European football. He was the player of the season of the Bundesliga last season, not the season that just finished, but the season before that. And he comes in, he gets the number 8 shirt. Gerrard handed him the number 8 shirt, and I'm just really excited and pumped for Naby Keita. So in this video we will take a look at what Naby Keita could bring to Liverpool. I will also tell you what he said in his first official Liverpool interview, and also what kind of numbers, what kind of stats Naby Keita will have coming in to the Liverpool side. So stay tuned, because in this video you will learn everything that you need to know about Naby Keita. And if you enjoy these types of videos, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so you never miss a future upload. So Naby Keita is 23 years old. He was born in 1995. He is a Guinea international. He's not the tallest of players. He's 172 centimeters, just 5'8" tall, but he can glide past players like it's piece of cake. He can carry the ball forward. He is the ultimate box-to-box centre midfielder. He's so dynamic and he can score spectacular goals. He scored 8 and 9 goals respectively in each seasons of playing at RB Leipzig, and he's just a terrific all-round player. He can score, he can get assists, he can carry the ball forward, and he can be a defensive and attacking force in this Liverpool side, and we have lacked a player like that. I mean, the last player that I think that we had that was a little bit similar to Naby Keita is of course Gerrard, who handed Naby Keita the number 8 shirt, which is just brilliant. And Gerrard said, so Naby Keita said, "It was an incredible day for me. Gerrard gave me the number 8 jersey when it happened. It was a surprise and I didn't expect it." So Naby Keita said this about Gerrard. He is somebody who always showed respect, who gave his all on the pitch, somebody who is loved here. If somebody like that gives you his shirt number, it's not to play around with it. It is to try and do as much as he did. That's my motivation. So Naby Keita has the ultimate aim of winning trophies, titles with Liverpool, because Gerrard did the same. He won the Champions League, the FA Cup, the League Cup, the UEFA Cup, and the one title that is missing is the Premier League title. And with Naby Keita, I think Liverpool have a team who could be in the conversation next season. I'm not saying that Liverpool will win the Premier League, because that would be just crazy, but with maybe 1 or 2 more signings, like a new goalkeeper, a new centre-back, a backup for Mane and Salah, Liverpool certainly has the attacking firepower to actually hurt many teams in the Premier League and in the Champions League. So Naby Keita started off his career in League 2 at FC Istres in the 2013-2014 season. So he moved to France in 2012, joining the youth team of Istres after unsuccessful trials at Lorient and Le Mans, and then he joined RB Red Bull. In 2014, Naby Keita joined the Red Bull Salzburg and he made his league debut there, and then he signed of course to RB Leipzig, which is another team owned or sponsored by Red Bull, and then he really started to shine. And he met Sadio Mane at Red Bull Salzburg, where they became friends, and that was later on prominent in his signing for Liverpool. And also he wore a couple of Liverpool shirts when he was a young player. Back in Africa, he actually wore quite a lot of Liverpool shirts, Liverpool kits that I saw the pictures of. So let's take a look at what Naby Keita said in his first official interview, because I think this is very interesting. So he said, "When you see how Liverpool performed last season, it makes me want to do the same and to be a part of this team. I would like to be able to achieve a similar kind of season with them next season, but even better." He's referring to maybe going on one better and winning the Champions League, and that's the ambition of Naby Keita, and I'm sure that he wants to win the Premier League title as well, and he will be a really monster in the Liverpool midfield, and I think he's not only a replacement for Emre Can, but he's an upgrade on him. A massive upgrade at that, because he can score more goals, he can get more assists, he has a more dynamic, and he is more creative than somebody like Emre Can, in my opinion. So the interviewer asks, what made Liverpool the right club for you? And he said, I chose Liverpool because it is a team I watched often, and I also spoke a lot about it with Sadio Mane. He told me a lot about the team and the club. I also spoke with the coach Jurgen Klopp, who told me about the project for the team, and that motivated me to be here. It wasn't easy for me to take in, but I had a contract with the team I was with, so I had to focus on playing for them. But now I am here, and it is another step for me. They asked Naby Keita, did you follow Liverpool's matches? What did you make of the season? And he said, yes, I saw nearly every one of them. It gave me the motivation to be with the team and to try and find my place within the team. And he is very much looking forward to working with the Mane, Salah, Firmino attacking trio. He said, I think it really depends on Jurgen Klopp on whether I'm behind them, but I'm looking forward to playing with them in this team. It is a team that can beat anybody in Europe and has a lot of potential. I can't wait to play in this team. Oh man, that's just music to my ears. Naby Keita, you are more than welcome to play in this Liverpool team and to tear up the Premier League. I can't be more excited. I have never been this excited about a midfielder transfer. I usually get very excited about the attackers. I was especially excited when Fernando Torres joined Liverpool and Luis Suarez as well. But Naby Keita, honestly, he is one of the best midfielders that we ever signed, in terms of at the point of him signing for Liverpool. Since I started following Liverpool in the 2000-2001 season, I can't remember a midfielder who was a more exciting signing for Liverpool than Naby Keita. But of course, so on the playing qualities, on what kind of qualities he will bring to Liverpool, he said, firstly, I am somebody who plays in a defensive role, and we need to start with that, but then I need to bring the ball forward and help the attack. I've always got a desire to win. I believe I'm a winner. And of course there is room for improvement for me. That's what Naby Keita said. When I see how things have progressed here, I think if I am brave, I can do the same and develop further. I'm really looking forward to working with Jurgen Klopp. That's what Naby Keita said. But a lot of it depends on me and whether I have the courage to take my chance, and then how I perform on the pitch if I get that chance. Sadio Mane is like family to me. That's what Naby Keita said. We were friends at Salzburg. He was like a brother to me. After training, we used to go home together. He was my best friend there. During my integration into the team, he will be there for me. And we did 8 months together at Salzburg, and I'm looking forward to being his teammate once again. So Naby Keita instantly has a connection in this Liverpool team, and Sadio Mane is one of my favorite players at Liverpool. I'm so happy that he is doing well at the World Cup, already scored, and he had his best season, in my opinion, last season at Liverpool. And I think Naby Keita can be integrated into the team straight away, because from day one, and this is very crucial in my opinion, Naby Keita will be with Liverpool on the pre-season tour and everything. So he will do the full pre-season, and with Sadio Mane helping him settle down at Liverpool, I'm sure that he will hit the ground running when the Premier League kicks off. And I think that's key to Liverpool's hopes of finishing very high up the table. We need to be ready from day one in the Premier League and pick up points from the first day of the season. Naby Keita also said that he's really looking forward to the pre-season. It obviously starts next week, and I'm looking forward to meeting my new teammates and getting started. He said, when I went into the changing rooms, the emotion took over me. I like the color red, it suits me. I took the shirt. It is an honor to have this shirt and play for such a huge club. When I was young, I didn't know a lot about Liverpool, but when I was coming here, my father told me about the history of the club when I was small. Why my local team actually played in Liverpool kits, and those pictures actually are doing the rounds of Naby Keita playing for his local team in a Liverpool kit, and I'm just loving those pictures. He is also saying that taking the number 8 jersey pleases him a lot. It's an important number and it carries a lot of history. But more importantly for me, having this number gives me the motivation to play and to follow in the footsteps of the players who have worn this shirt before. And Naby Keita is the first player to wear the number 8 shirt since Steven Gerrard left the club. And you know, guys, full well that Steven Gerrard is my all-time favorite Liverpool player. So for Naby Keita to wear the number 8 shirt, I think he will live up to the expectations, but there is huge expectations on him. I'm not sure that straight away we should expect him to be as good as Steven Gerrard in his prime. Let's just give him time to develop into the kind of player that he wants to become at Liverpool FC, and I'm sure that he will have a lot of success in this team. And he has a message for you guys, the Liverpool fans. He said, "I'm going to do my best to carry on helping the team progress even more so next season. I hope I can make them smile." And that is just really exciting, and I'm really happy that Naby Keita, who is, as I said, 23 years old, signs for Liverpool. And it's not as expensive as we first thought, because Leipzig didn't qualify for the Champions League, so we got Naby Keita for only £48 million, and I think for a midfielder like him, it's a bargain. When you look at Paul Pogba, who cost almost £100 million, and he is, I think, a level below Naby Keita in terms of his all-round performance. I mean, Naby Keita scores more goals, gets more assists, and he has the same athletic ability like Paul Pogba. I'm sure that Liverpool did a really amazing deal signing Naby Keita. So what do you think about this transfer? Let me know in the comments below, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.